Okay. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. This is Miss Ruby's _Explore Life. I just want to kind of touch base and let everybody know that everything's okay. I noticed doing a video this morning, we was watching David Jr.'s videos. I kept hearing a noise like something's not right. So I went and stood at my mom's door, and sure enough, I heard the glass shake. So I called the police. I went out the back and went in my little camper, and then I heard the alarm go off. Sure enough, some little young boy, 14, was actually trying to work the glass loose to get in the window. He not thinking the alarm is, I don't know. But by the time the police came and he was in the back, then I guess he saw my car, realized, oh yeah, somebody's here. Spanish little boy at that. He was explaining to the police that he was at the wrong house. He thought he was at grandma's house or somewhere. But the police said, we're not buying it. He tried to speak Spanish. They spoke Spanish too. They're not buying it. And when I came out from around the back from my little house, he said, are you the owner? I said, no, my mother lives here. But her and my sister are out. I said, I thought I heard a noise, but I had called. He said the alarm had already picked him up on the camera. And we watched him for a while to see was he going to actually try to go in the house, and he did. He actually tried to get in here. They showed me where he loosed the window. He actually was going to lift it up and pull it out of place in between the little chrome things, because it's not double. It's just one single layer. It used to be double, but the ice cracked it. So now it's just one layer. But now we're working on getting the double windows put back. But I can't believe this. Out of all this time, I moved from my house to my mom's house. Nobody's never tried to come in here. But when I parked my car in the back, I guess he see the opportunity. But the police officer said they're pressing charges. And what it was, he had been watching this particular house because he know 2 old ladies live here. He felt like it was an easy target, but now he knows better. Now he'll be going to reformatory school somewhere, and from there he'll be going to prison. And for attempted breaking and entering is 2 to 5, but breaking and entering is actually 3 to 7. So he'll probably do 2 years. But anyway, he knows not to try to come in here anymore. But I could have just pew, but I didn't want to end up in jail trying to explain why I did this. It'll make me look bad on YouTube, Instagram, and all my, my name would have been out there. I flashed all over the news. She shot a 14-year-old. And then I would have had some Spanish enemies. I didn't want to live in fear. I would have had to pack up and leave here, go to South Carolina where my people from. I don't want to move back down there. I even got a piece of land down there, but I don't want to go down there. It's in Leesville, but because I'm planning on going to Africa every year. I'm going to lease some property, and I'm going to go every year, and I'm going to go during the winter months, because here in America, I get sick every year in the cold weather. I'm sick and stopped up now. I have bronchial asthma, and I have a spine curvature, which makes me bend over like that. But this brace helps me stand up straight. But if you all look, you can tell my shoulders are very round. I've been like that all my life because I have something that's called scoliosis. But I'm making a plan with my bank and with the people that gives us our income every month after we retire to go to Africa for December, January, February, March. Every year, starting probably, okay, I'm not quite 73 yet. In a few more years, when I turn 73, I'm gonna anyway, in a few more years, I'm gonna be going to Africa during the cold months. And I'm gonna be leasing property over there so I can stay in a house for those 4 months every year. So I can come out of the cold, and it's for medical reasons. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. But at first I wanted to see all David Jr.'s videos first. He's did 4. He might do a 5, and I might do a live. I don't want to miss it, so I'm not going to stay here long. But hello, Team Davy. Hello, Ruby Gems. Thank you for your support, Janet Harris, and all you other guys out there. Miss Ruby _ Exploring Life. I love you guys, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for giving me and keeping me company, because when you lose your husband and your only son, you can be lonely. It can be lonely. I like the peace, but I don't want to sit around and cry because I'm lonely and read till my eyes sore or watch movie after movie. I want to team up with somebody and chat with you guys on chat and say hello, greetings, how you doing? You know, hello, I see you. And it's like they're there with you, and you're talking with other people from all around the world. That's amazing. That's fascinating to me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Team Davy. Thank you, chat. Everybody's chat. Thank you. Peace. Greetings.